Make sure to have that going. All right, we are playing more RogueMon. Would it help if I had my music? There we go. We were trying to get some dragon runs going. We did not get to Peter City, despite having a pretty good Pokemon. But we got beat down pretty hard. Ooh. I thought it was gonna be ooh, but it's not really. Unless we have super effective sludge. Alright, and do I want to run this routine? Probably not. We'll look for something else. Gibble? I'll catch a Gibble at level 8. Sure, why not? I don't normally catch Gibble, but I don't know. It's a hunch. Bad hunch. Bad hunch. Well, it's not that bad. Bad bot here. There we go. I also catch a Jangmo at level 6. Does get a move at 8, so we're flying into level 6. Again, not great. The thing I like about this Gibble is that it has Flamethrower. That's usually enough for me to like a Pokemon. Dreeby is honestly decent, but the bad nature. I don't really want to catch the second one. So we're gonna keep looking. Dreepy really wants to come along. Just keeps on showing me more of them. I don't like Dino. Also don't really like Frigibax. And we know Dratini's not very good. Oh, right, Axew. My actual go-to. I'd like it at level 9. Get rid of Sandstorm, get a new move in there. It's not bad. I don't know what the level 9 here is, though. I'm gonna guess it's not Axew. I could use that Super Repel to make sure I only see level 8 and above. It's the goominess level 9. Did we see everything? No, there's still one more. If it's a bad gun, I'm going to want to catch it. I haven't seen a shiny in RogueMon for a very long time. Part of that is probably the fact that I've been doing RogueMon Rivals a lot, where there is no scouting. But also, shinies are rare. Don't see them often, no matter what. Okay, the last one's an Applin. I think we catch another Axew. Because it looks pretty decent. I'm a big fan of Axew because of its Evo pool not containing Fracture. also has shield dust. Sold. Alright, egg on. Use the calcium. Fight wilds? Sure. I don't know how well we're going to do with that because we don't have a super effective move, but I could... We know it has... Nature Power is only going to be... what's it called? Sunspore here, so we're going to go for Feint Attack. It does mean we're getting paralyzed, which is unfortunate. Guess it's level 9. We get Magnitude. Absolutely massive. That is fantastic. Trying to decide whether or not to use a potion. I'll use a potion here. Oh, the crit's really annoying. Might end up using 2 potions then. But I want to get all the XP I can. And I do. Alright, so we don't quite get to level 12, but we get a lot of XP nonetheless. We are down 2 potions. We didn't pick up any extra heals, and that is a big Pokemon to start off, which is why I'm really glad we got that extra XP. It's all good, CT. I didn't decide whether or not to actually keep streaming until like the last second there. So it's okay. I'm not taking Magic Cocoa over Clamp. Clamp is somehow better. It's all good, CT. I'm not bothered in the slightest. If I was, I would be saying, well, no, if I was, I would be saying I wasn't. If I wasn't, I would be saying I was. So it's a little confusing. I hate you, CT. There we go. That should make it more clear. Because I never say the opposite of what I mean. I probably shouldn't have gone for Clamp. It's like, yeah, it's super effective. So what? It's still Clamp. Do take a fair heap of damage there. Alakazooka, that's better than Clamp. Better than just about anything we've got. Feint Attack won't kill from here. I'm going to try for Magnitude. Yeah. Because of the special defense up. I'm going to Potion. This is the furthest we've gotten in a Dragon Run today. Which isn't saying much. We played for about 20 minutes before being swapped on over to Peak. Nice Mag 10. Show me another one. Show me another Mag 10. Mag 8 should kill anyways. Then you... I guess I'll just Feint Attack. I love that Axew learns moves every 3 levels. It's one of my favorite things about this Pokemon. I'm allowed to heal. Yes. Sorry. I'm discombobulated. I've played Peak and now I don't remember how Pokemon works. Level 18 move, Psychic, huge. Goodbye Nature Power. We're getting so many good moves here. Alright. Rock time. First seed of the second part of the stream. Unless I did another one. I don't remember. Middle sound's going to be a little bit spooky if the next one's fast. It is fast. Thankfully, it's using a physical move, not a special one. That being said, Oh, I have shield dust. I can't get poisoned by sludge bomb. Nice. I love shield dust. I'm going to get back to full HP. I don't really have anything I can use here other than maybe put on a Lax Incense or a Scope Lens. But I think I'd rather just have the XP. Hail is annoying, especially if somebody comes out with Weather Ball. Trust in Octazooka. Megahorn? That hurts. Oh, I need to miss. Doesn't miss. Damn it. That actually was pretty good. It was going to become a Kingdra, which isn't, you know, an amazing outcome, but it's still pretty good. Alright, well, next, Fairy type. In honor of the Seedsy raid, we'll probably be going... Not raid, sorry. In honor of the Seedsy existing, we'll probably be going for the Mr. Mime. Just also because that's what is best in Fairy type all the time. I don't love Mr. Mime. Not the same way Seedsy does, because I feel like it tends to get bad evos. I like that Fido has Dazzling Gleam. That's interesting to me. Oh, I like Togepi. Togepi's the one I like to run in Fairy type. Because the Friendship Evo evolves really quickly, evolves into a round 400 BSC, and gets another Evo afterwards. I'm going to catch a small while. I would prefer to catch at level 8, but I don't know that there's a level 8, and I do know that it can kill me. So it's got Stab Fairy Wind and loses that at level 8. Impidimp? Nope. I've never really found good occasion to run an Impidimp, which is a little bit disappointing, because I really like the line, the Impidimp line. Apparently Togepi's fast. Probably too fast. I would definitely like that at level 8. And with a different nature. Volt Absorb's a good ability. Pickups, arguably better. What else do we have here? Okay, well, I found an even faster Togepi. I'll just keep catching them, I don't mind. I kind of prefer our slightly slower one, but the faster one I can use to scout. Cleffa does not have as good of an Evo pool, because Cleffa is just evolving into, you know, Clefairy, whereas Togepi evolves into Togetic, which is a 400 BSD Pokemon. Excuse me. Ugh. Maybe a Tinkatink. Tinkatink tends to be decent. Typing's really good. Steel Fairy is a really good typing. The main problem Tinkatink has is that it can't evolve into Tinkatuff. So unless it evolves into Mawile, it's not going to stay Steel Fairy. Mixed attacker, bad defenses. I'm going to go with our level 8 Togepi with pickup. I shouldn't pick up too many items because we are near our HP cap. Egg on. Put an egg on our egg. I don't like taking 2 potions and an antidote because I'm going to have to toss one of those potions, but I do want the antidote, so we put up with it. I meant to hit Bone Club. Not that it matters, because apparently this thing has all the physical defense in the world. Alright, this is a free turn. Okay. Water absorb? Nice. Great. Perfect. Okay, so that maybe wasn't how I wanted that to go. Oh, let me grab some items here, since we have used up a few number of our heals. Hell Dance, I got really decent special defense, so Hell Dance is only doing 5. Even if it crits, I should live. Ooh, I am fine. I'm not fine. Jesus. Bind, and Wrap. I'll take it over Baton Pass just because Baton Pass is useless. That's gonna kill. Would have evolved into the Tinkertuff, which then just would have evolved into Urmotis, which is a really bad outcome, but maybe good enough to win with the right moves. Let's try this again. Alright, Azurill, Cutiefly, Spritzy. I'll take the Spritzy for the high BST. And it's got Draining Kiss, and it's got Dragclaw, and it's got Hydro Cannon. I probably end up running this Spritzy. Hydro Cannon kills from here. I wouldn't mind catching one of these. A higher level. Is it available? It is not. This is the only Spritzy. Not inconceivable that we could evolve something into the Spritzy. But I really wouldn't want to bank on it, because the main reason we want to run the Spritzy is that it has Draining Kiss. Stab Draining Kiss, there's not much better than that. Honestly, I have mine just to run it and not risk dying to a wild Pokemon. Stumble slow. A lot of AoE buffs so far. Okay, Mime Jr. I'll catch. Learns a lot of moves, evolves early. It's only got Volt Tackle. I think we're not taking Mime Jr. Level 8 is probably faster than me, though, so... just to avoid getting outsped and killed by, I don't know, a crit Volt Tackle or something. I guess I could catch the Tinka-Tink. I'm just gonna run the Spritzy anyways. So I shouldn't get too hung up on what I see out here. How about we catch this so it doesn't kill me without rage now that I've color changed into a dragon? Yeah? Yeah. Flashfire is pretty cool on a Tinka-Tink. I'm still gonna run the Spritzy. The Stab Draining Kiss is always cool. That takes me over my HP cap. Oh. Fido, please. I should have caught the Fido. That Fido is probably gonna be crazy. Alright. Take the Spritzy. We're gonna have to drop a, oh, we can drop the Berry Juice, right. We could equip the Berry Juice, actually. And toss the Mago Berry. And then starter pack would give me Twister. I've already got Dragon Claw, so that's really not worth it. I like the HP cap increase. And I think I just went XP, so I'm not going to have the Berry Juice on. So we have to toss it. Not allowed to just have a Berry Juice in your bag. Per the RogueMon rules. I was hoping Dragon Claw would do a little bit more damage than that. Nice crit. Actual bugs in the bug catcher. Nice crit. Oh, man. But, like, sarcastically that time. Okay, nice crit, but not sarcastically that time. Fissure, I will take over Sleep Talk. I only have so many Draining Kisses, so I need to be saving those for when they're necessary. I definitely want to with Hydro Cannon, right? Yeah. If it hadn't converted into Ghost type here, Draining Kiss would have been great. Oh, it's faster than me? I'm so dead. Grudge. Do grudging. Keep grudging. Yeah, the stab and the crit. Show me a bad Evo. Okay, Rabombi, I'm not too bothered. Let's try this again. Azurill again, Milcery, or Spritzy again. Alright, yeah, sure. Not quite as good. Hopefully we get a... Oh. Well, the crit works. I was going to say a special defense drop, but crit, probably better. It's going to be tough getting these mons with our low speed. Maybe I should just take the five abandoned Pokemon. I don't know. It's tough to know what to do on some of these types. I would like to catch a level... Oh. I wasn't going to say a level 5 Cutie Fly, but apparently that's what I'm doing. Are you faster than me? Unclear because you're using Quick Attack. Okay, you are faster than me. That's all I wanted to see. I am only level 5, but still. Not great. Not great. Negative speed nature is also a problem. Alright, Togepi. Wish I had a luxury ball. Cannot get faster friendship here. You're not allowed to just like run back and forth to get friendship in RogueMon. Togepi's not good. If it had special moves, maybe. Could get to level 6 to try and get special moves, but I don't think that's worth it. Now, we do have drugs. We have a Carbos, so that raises friendship. Pokemon will become friends with you if you give them drugs. Maybe I catch a level 6 Togepi now. Not level 5. Not a cutie fly. There we go. Level 6 Togepi. It has Psychic. That makes it worth running. They've both had Effect Spore. I'm kind of curious about the other ability. Catch one last one. Effect Spore again. Alright, we're going to run this Togepi. We're going to give it drugs. Also going to put an egg on it. And then we will take 2 potions and an antidote. Always good to have an antidote. I just need to get lucky here. This is not lucky. Not lucky at all. Alright. Would have evolved into Dene, into Tabakoko. Would have been a really cool, but unfortunately slow Pokemon. Other ability was Serene Grace, which would have been much more helpful. Getting Bullet Seed, Thunder, and then our Evos. It's just it was bad Evo stat wise. Try it again. Igglybuff, Spritzee wants to go again. This time it's a decent physical attacker. Also, lets us scout abilities. I don't know why I used roleplay there. We knew it had Intimidate, and Intimidate does not proc after you acquire it via roleplay or trace or anything like that. But yeah, we can scout a little bit here. A little bit. Not too much. Something hits me with a big move, I just die. I kind of want to see what the other Spritzee ability is. Marble Scale, okay. I didn't really plan on running it. I want the information. It helps to know if something is going to evolve into it. I probably shouldn't keep looking when we're low on HP. I don't like that I'm gonna die. I had died because I ran into another one after turning right. Sheesh. Marble Scale on Cleffa. Non-zero chance that Cleffa evolves into Spritzy. Natural Cure. So now there is a 0 chance that Cleffa evolves into Spritzy. Cleffa's got a moveset that'd be great if it had Serene Grace. Bite and Headbutt with Serene Grace, 60% chance to flinch on those. I'll catch a Tinkatink with Pickup, sure. It's bad. It only has Razor Wind. That's gonna be a no. A very clear no. What's the special attack looking like on Fido? Not useless. All right. I should just caught one, I guess. Nah. Fairy type's tough. Fairy type is tough because it's tough to get running, and once you do get running, it's tough to get a good Evo. But once you do get a good Evo, Fairy type's really good. But getting to that point is not easy. Do not horn drill me. Thank you. Alright, with Runaway we can see everything easily. I can't run the Sogopi because it's just too slow. Not a fan of the Tinkatink either. Mawile with Trace. At least I can catch it. It's got Draining Kiss. I would like to find one of these that doesn't have Trace out of curiosity to see what its other ability is. Runaway. Okay. I think I prefer Trace. Trace can be bad. Okay, so Togepi evolves into Mawile. I definitely prefer the Mawile because it has Draining Kiss. Thick Fat Morlul is interesting because it's a grass-type Pokemon. Thick Fat takes away 2 grass weaknesses. Yeah. Howdy, Guppy. Welcome in. Just got done with playing some Peak a little bit ago. And it's back to Pokemon. Back to the old Pokemon minds. Meow. Satisfied? How are you doing? We're just looking to see if we can find something to run. Finish editing a clip. I feel like I ought to do more editing. I'm doing all right. I was planning on streaming a lot earlier today, but I just didn't feel up to it. So I was expecting to do a short stream, and then I got invited to Peak, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm doing a long stream now. So we did a couple attempts to climb today's mountain. It did not go well. Somebody thought it would be a good idea to use the Scout Cannon on Caldera and try to launch themselves across a pool of lava. It did not work. That's no excuse for the rest of us dying, but as long as I can blame it on Seedsy, and I always can, it makes me feel better. I do want to check out this Fido. I want to see his other ability. Exactly. Never mind that I maybe on the previous stage had a previous biome had gone off my own and died and lost a bunch of really important equipment. It's Seedsy's fault. Look, I found a cool looking cave. I can't help it. Alright, there's Fido. Other ability is Truant. Surprised at how many of these Pokemon have Runaway. If I catch a Fido, I want it to be level 9. It's not greed. There was nothing of value. It was just cool. It was neat. There's a difference between greed and, well, probably just ADHD, actually. Like, everybody ends up in the cavern in the tundra anyways. So what does it matter if I get there a little bit early? Alright, sure. You know what? I'll catch a level 8. It's actually pretty good. But Evopool is not so good. It could be worse. It does have the highest chance of evolving into Gramble, which is really nice. You know what? I like Fido. We're gonna look again for the level 9. Although we want to be looking at it with Trace so that we can make sure it doesn't have Truant. Because Truant means that every other turn you do absolutely nothing. And that's not very helpful. Cleffa does not want us to run away. Do I have a repel? No. Can't make this go any faster then. You know what? It doesn't need to be level 8, level 9. It can be level 8. I want to play the dang game. I like this one more. Alright, egg on to get more XP. Have to toss the citrus berry. I'll fight wilds because I have super effective moves for fairy type Pokemon with Iron Tail and Poison Tail. So we should be one-shotting most of these guys. Assuming we actually hit. Don't one-shot the Togepi. Wow. That gets more little should be Poison Tail because it's quad effective. The burn. I think that's it for us then. We're not gonna take any more while burn because we are a physical attacker and burn halves your attack stat in half. And halves in half? Nice work. Let's just go. Zap Cannon, I'm not a special attacker, so I'm not going to take Zap Cannon. Whoa! Excuse me? I guess it was, you know, a 90 power move, but... Can I take a look at the log here? Does this Drifloon have, like, huge power or something? Yep. Yep, that is... That's a really good Drifloon for, you, huh? That's basically 200 attack. And is really fast, too. That was gonna kill anything. Oh, boy. 151... fairy type attempts. So I'm noticing that our dragon attempts... No, our dragon attempts are fine. It was just... It looks weird when OBS is smaller. Alright, Cutiefly, Cottony, Azurill. These are all bad. Give me the Cutiefly, I guess. Ugh. And I'm asleep. Okay, good, quick wake up, and we're asleep again. You need to wake up, dude. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna take the 5 here. I can't be bothered to scout right now. I think I might be getting tired. Igglybuff. Just no. Mime is really good, but it only has Megahorn. But it's really good. Snubble, no. Morlul. It's got Stab Needle Arm, which is cool. And then Fido. We're gonna run the Mime. It's going to evolve really early. It's going to get moves at 12. Oh, only 12. Alright. Maybe 16 if we happen to pass. If we get to get 15 and 16 in the same fight. Which is not likely, but... Alright, so we're full up on status items. So I don't want to take 2 potions and Paralyze Seal. I'll take HP cap increase. First Pokemon, of course, is resistant to Megahorn. Still gonna go for it anyways, just because we have so much attack. Color Changer is actually great, because now I know Megahorn will kill. Level 12 move better be something physical. Ball Swipe. It's technically something physical. Yay. It's not a good physical move. It literally can't kill Pokemon, but... let's get some extra damage over time going. I think we're just gonna clamp this guy. Alright, gotta use a potion here, get back up to full HP. I was hoping Clamp would do more than that. I might be getting a bit too greedy with my Megahorns. Alright, level 15, we get our Evo. I'm hoping something that evolves again. I'm hoping for Granbull. Is that Reuniclus or is that Duosion? I think it's Reuniclus, so Psychic type Pokemon. Yeah. Only 180, or only 490 BSC. Plus 0 special attack is exactly what we wanted, though, because we are not a mixed attacker in the least. A lot of HP is not quite what we wanted. Dragon Claw is also not what we wanted. But I guess I'll take it over False Swipe. Look, it's a good Pokemon, it just needs moves. I'm gonna go fight the Gatekeeper first. I kind of feel like I need to grab these items. If one of them is a status item I can put on a berry. But I think I'd rather just toss the status item. Honestly, this is a decent outcome for a Mr. Mime Jr. Evo. Are you serious with the Paralyze Heal? Alright, I guess I'll put on a Pecha Berry. No, the Ross Berry because we're a physical attacker. Alright, I'm gonna hope that I can take down this guy with only 2 Megahorns. Look, as you continue editing, finding some errors. That'll happen. Nobody's nerfed. Oh, no. Withdraw? Seriously? Can't I just have... Oh. Oh, the paralysis too? Okay, I need to heal the paralysis. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I need you to do stupid AI things. It's not happening. Ah. I think I pushed my luck too far. This was really good, but we didn't have moves. That's a problem. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. I am getting tired. So, sorry Guppy, I know you're lurking for the editing, but I'm not perfect. I do get tired. So we're gonna go find somebody to raid. Where are we going? You know what? CZ raided out here after we were done with peak, so we'll finally join about 2 hours later. Batcam doing some Pokemon Emerald Natdex Duomon. Batcam, really good streamer, good guy. So gonna head over there. Hope you all enjoy that. We'll be back with more, possibly more Peak tomorrow, possibly more RogueMon. We'll see. I do have a busy day tomorrow mapped out already. But good night, y'all.